So I guess we are good to go. Very quick, here's a quick facts for Metis. So we are providing Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution. Our mainnet was launched late last year. Very quickly, we were able to accumulate more than 91,000 active wallets with at least 150 million TVLs. Whenever you do transactions, it will only be done instantly, only cost you 1 cent. And we have been ranked top 3 in all roll-up solutions. Very recently, in past months, we were seeing more than 300% growth in our on-chain transaction activities. So here is a very quick snapshot of all the large projects in our ecosystems, including NextSwap, SushiSwap, Aave, Beefy, and there are way more that's not being listed here. So our core team is located in Toronto, Canada, but with team members, ambassadors, and supporters in almost every continent today. We want to thank you all for your support. And here is only a small portion of our team. We are completely decentralized, and we are growing very rapidly. We are always hiring. Especially we are looking for marketing professionals. So if anyone here is interested in joining our team, it's a big Metis family, and we are all proud to be part of that, and we want to welcome you. So our mission is to build the infrastructure to empower the Web3 economy. What does that mean? We see the foundation and core of Web3 being individual-centric. We believe now is really just the beginning stage for all of us to build solutions to empower every single individual to enjoy the Web3 technology, be it Web3 ID or incentive mechanism, collaboration framework, or more. To us, the Web3 is really not just about metaverse or different type of applications. The metaverse is really just the service label, and we believe the core is individual-centric. So, with this in mind, in order to support every individual to thrive in Web3, we are building 3 layers of the constructions to achieve this goal. With our Metis Smart L2 being on the infrastructure layer to provide a low-cost, high-efficiency, high-scalable, secure solutions to support large traffic of transactions for everyone. On top of that, we have middle layer to provide an all-in-one and easy-to-use wallet and the Web3 ID. At the very top, we have application level where we provide the collaboration framework, and with all of this, it forms the Web3 economy. So let's dive into the details of each layer and start with the Metis Smart layer 2. So why is it smart? Why do we brand it smart? So there are 3 reasons. Firstly, Metis offers the sequencer pool. So by the name of that, it's a pool of sequencers that can be called randomly by the smart contracts to do the job. So unlike Arbitrum or the Optimism only have 1 sequencer to manage the block productions, when the sequencer is done, the entire network is done. We have built this mechanism to avoid single point of failure and provide more scalability and security to the network. Secondly, Metis has achieved the goal to only submit transaction record to the Ethereum Layer 1 and keep the transaction data in the decentralized storage that's powered by Memo Labs. By doing so, we were able to package all more transactions in one go and therefore reduce the gas cost from dollars to cents. And lastly, we are developing zk-proof technology to be incorporated into our validation process. So the validation process will be reduced from the current 7 days to minutes. At Metis, we believe that we will be able to incorporate the benefit and advantages of both Optimism and ZK rollups and make one technology that can be here to provide a better experience to everyone. That's why the Metis Smart L2 is the only one that's integratable with ZK. So now let's move on to the middle part, metrics. So metrics with the mission to unlock the power of personal data ownership and universal decentralization. Make it accessible within one account without compromising privacy or integrity. The metrics framework consists of 3 key frameworks. The first one is the authentication and authorization infrastructure to support any businesses to interact with users easily. Second one is our decentralized reputation system that's there to allow anyone to accumulate their Web3 credentials. And the third one is our business and development platform that enables any developers or business to be able to navigate in between our Web2 and Web3 with ease. Very recently, we have launched our decentralized social network that's featured by our reputation system and to become your social passport for you to record all your on-chain activities and social life in Web3. And very soon, you'll be able to use your social NFT to record and import all the soulbound tokens you accumulated from any chains into Matrix. If you're interested, visit rp.matrix.tech, rp.matrix.tech to mint your first social NFT for free before it's not. At Matrix, we believe in collaborations more than competitions. So if there's any projects here that's interested in collab, I would definitely love to chat with you more about that one. Okay. Now let's move on to the application layer, our DAC or DAC, Decentralized Autonomous Company. It's essentially a DAO, but with a better functionality in a way that we will provide utilities to support business or individuals to run the actual business on-chain. With this in mind, other than building various toolings, we are also building 3 key features that make the DAC framework unique. First of all, our DAC is built on top of Matrix and its reputation system. So every collaboration in DAC will allow you to increase your reputation power and enrich your credential in the Web3 world, which will benefit you in the long run. So let's imagine you are a business owner, you are trying to hire people. In today's world, you have to browse through the resume, you have to go into an interview and then listen to what the candidate has to offer, but you have no way to validate if what they say is accurate or not, or how trustworthy it is. With the reputation system, you will be able to know exactly based on the score of each skill that you are looking for, and you'll be able to easy to hire the ones with the higher score than the lower one. Secondly, our DAC has the automation template built in place. So regardless if you are a Web3 savvy or a newbie, you don't have to worry about anything technology aspect. Instead, you can only focus on the most important of your core business. Thirdly, our DAC has built-in business model where developers can submit their tooling to the DAC component store and get revenue sharing based on the user traffic. And it's essentially pretty much like the concept of App Store. So now, with the mind of enable the true decentralization, Metis is now forming a Metis DAC. So basically, how it works is it comes with 2 layers of governance model. It's like the House and the Senate. So basically, how it works is any DAC owners will be able to stake Metis token in exchange for Metis, which is the voting power. And then your DAC will be entering into the common nodes. Once your voting power has accumulated to a certain threshold, your proposal will be shifted over to the EcoNodes, where the true contributors will be making the decisions. The EcoNodes members are the ones who are actually contributing in our ecosystem. we are trying to move away from the traditional token-based governance model into a contribution-based model to enable anyone who's truly contributing in the system to have a say in our ecosystem. So, in the end, we see there are still a lot of infrastructure layer problems are left unsolved. That's why Metis is also incubating another project called DEI, the Tech Economic Initiative, to be here to provide Web3 native blockchain technology block. How it works is there is an AI-powered computation layer. On top of that, with the DEI consensus protocol, and supported by our DAG and reputation system, and in the very end, with the metaverse editor on our presentation layer. We will be releasing more information very soon, so make sure you stay tuned if you're interested to learn more. Now, I want to take this opportunity to announce that Matrix, aiming to change the privacy landscape, is currently fundraising. So if any ministers here are interested to learn more about the project, do reach out. I would personally love to introduce you further and walk you through the details. Metis, we are here to empower the Web3 economy. Thank you all for your time.